Hi, and welcome. I would like to invite you to a short stretch and meditation to get ready to go to bed and have a good night's sleep. I don't know about you, but this week for me has just been wild and crazy. So I just actually soaked my feet. I just filled the bottom of the tub with some hot water and put some Epsom salts in there with some essential oils. And I just I lit a candle and just sat and closed my eyes. And now I'm ready for bed or getting ready for bed. I have my lounge pants on and my sweatshirt and just trying to decompress for the week. And I would like to invite you to do so as well. If you have a favorite essential oil that you like to use at night, this is a great time to use that. You can take that essential oil and just put a drop or two in the palm of your hand. Bring your palms together. Take a deep breath in. If you don't have one, that's okay too. All you need for this practice is a chair, and you can sit on the side of your bed or on the side of a couch, something that doesn't rock. Okay, this is just my meditation chair here. Nothing fancy. Something that you can have the feet flat on the floor. So if you're ready, let's begin. And I invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. If that's not comfortable, that's totally fine. Just gaze out in front of you, 5 to 6 feet, maybe to the floor or to a focal point on the wall. Let's breathe in deep here in through the nose, pausing at the top of that breath and exhaling through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Pause at the top of that breath and then exhale through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale. Pause at the top of that breath and exhale through the mouth. Now breathing normally here. Let's bring our attention to the top of our head. And let's start releasing some of today or maybe this week's stress. Releasing that tension from the top of our head and our forehead. Unscrunching those eyebrows in the forehead. Releasing the jaw. And release the tongue from the top of the mouth. Releasing those shoulders from the ears. Noticing how close they've come to the ears because of our stress and just releasing those back down. You can literally think in your head, thank you, shoulders, for carrying the weight, for releasing that now. Releasing down through the arms, letting everything fall through the palms of our hands, just letting it go, drift away. Releasing any tension in our throat and our chest. Releasing tension in our belly. Pausing here for a moment to thank our organs. Releasing any tension and stress that we're holding in our lower back, our hips. Releasing that down into our chair. Going down the legs, the backs of the legs, the thighs, the knees, releasing any stress that you may be holding in your muscles, in your legs, your calves. Releasing that down to your ankles. And moving all the way down to your toes. Letting the last of that stretch and that stress go out the bottoms of your feet. Grounding yourself where you are. Feeling the bottoms of your feet there. Knowing you are safe, that you are okay, that you have made it through the day. Taking one deep breath in through the nose, pausing at the top of that breath and exhaling through the mouth. Release all the things that are maybe hanging on. Release and let them go, drift and floating away from you. And let's open our eyes now to do a little stretch here. We're sitting up tall in our chair, and we will release the right ear toward the right shoulder. Feeling that stretch down the left side here. Just breathing normally here. If you'd like a little additional stretch here, totally up to you. Please listen to your body. You can release that arm down to your left arm down to your left. That may be a little bit too much. If you hold a lot of stress in your neck and shoulders, that may be too much. That's okay. Listen to your body and bring that palm right back to your knee and your lap. With your next inhale, inhale that head up to neutral, and then exhale the left ear to the left shoulder. Again, I invite you to stay here if this is comfortable, or if you'd like a little additional stretch, you can release that hand, that right hand off to the right side. Try it out. If it's too much, no worries. Just bring that palm right back to the lap. With your next inhale, inhale your head up. And exhale, chin to chest. Sitting up tall here. Feeling that stretch through the shoulders, maybe in the upper back. And with your next inhale, inhale up. And exhale back, slightly back. Don't want to overextend here. Feel that chin toward the sky. Inhale the head up. And breathing naturally here. We will go in sequence now to the breath. So exhale the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale neutral. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale neutral. Exhale chin to chest. Inhale neutral. Exhale slightly back. Inhale neutral. One more time through that sequence. Inhale. Exhale to the left side. I think I started on the other side, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We're going through the whole sequence. Inhale up. Exhale to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale to the chin to chest. Inhale up. And exhale back. And inhale up. Good. Sitting tall, we're going to do some slow and controlled shoulder rolls backwards. Just breathing normally here. A lot of us are on our phone. We're sort of hunched over like this a lot. So sitting up tall, rolling those shoulders backwards, bringing that chest a little bit forward, more than you would normally. Just stretching that upper back, those shoulders, that neck. 2 more times all the way around. And then in the opposite direction. Notice if one way is a little bit more stiff than the other. Notice if it's not as smooth as the other way. Just take notice of your body. One more time around, and we'll meet in neutral. Very good. We're going to inhale our arms high to the sky, wherever they land. This is as close as they get, great. If they come closer, great. If you can bring your palms together, great. No right, no wrong. And exhale down, releasing down. Sitting tall. Sometimes I get slouched back in my chair and I have to scoot back up a little bit. So if you need to scoot back up so you're sitting tall on the edge of the chair, that's fine. Inhale up. And exhale down. Notice the breath. Go with the breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Again, inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. I invite you to I have the left ankle on my right knee here. This may not be comfortable for some of you, and that is totally okay. You can't see on the video because of the angle, but you can also do this stretch with your foot tucked underneath behind the other one, okay? But if you can get it here, that's great. Sitting up tall here. Flex that foot on top, that left foot, and then point the toe. Flex the foot, point. Flex, point. Flex, and point. Good. Sitting up tall here. Inhale, and this is where our head is. We're going to inhale, and we're going to slowly bend forward. This may be as far as you go. That's wonderful, and that's perfect. You may be able to get a little bit deeper. That's okay. That's wonderful and perfect. You may be able to get a little bit deeper. That's wonderful and perfect. So listen to your body. Breathing here. Feeling that stretch in that left hip. That's where I feel it. Breathing here. One more breath here. And inhale up. Good. Point that toe and flex that toe. Point the toe and flex the toe. Wonderful. Now, if it's accessible to you, we're going to grab the shin and we're going to grab the thigh, not the knee. We're going to on both sides of the knee and gently pull that knee toward the opposite shoulder. Okay. Different kind of stretch here, but still in the hips and the glutes. If you want an additional little stretch, you can flex that foot and release down. Good. Bring that foot back to the floor. Just gently windshield wiper your knees back and forth. And then we're going to go to the other side. So bring that right knee or that right ankle to the left knee. One of my hips is always tighter and stiffer and not very happy than the other one. It's usually my right side. So you can see my leg is more bent than it was on the other one. It's just because it's tight. I've been sitting a lot today. So we're just going to point and flex here. Point and flex. Slow and steady. Not fast at all. Point and flex. Point and flex. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, sitting up tall. Inhale and then exhale, slowly bend forward. Again, listen to your body. No competition. When it says that's all, that's all. Again, my right side is tighter than my left, so I never go further or as far on when I have my right leg up here as I do with my left. But slowly as I'm sitting here, things are starting to relax a little bit and stretch a little bit, so I can go a little bit deeper as we go. Just don't forget to breathe. And with your next inhale, inhale up. Good. Point and flex. Point and flex. All right, we're going to grab the shin, grab the thigh, again, not the knee, and lift it toward that opposite shoulder. If you'd like a little additional stretch, you can flex that foot. 3, 2, 1. Release down and release the foot. Whew, windshield wiper those legs. All right. Sitting tall, we're going to inhale our arms up. And exhale down with your breath here. Inhaling up, whatever that pace is. And exhaling down. Maybe feel the blood moving in those legs now. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. One more time. Inhale up, sitting up tall. And exhale down. Good. So I'd like for you to sit back into your chair now. I'm going to do a short little meditation to get ready for sleep. So I invite you to close your eyes again if that's comfortable for you. Closing your eyes, breathing normally here. Picturing yourself in the most cozy bed at the most comfortable temperature for you, with the most luxurious sheets. You get into this bed laying down, getting comfortable, knowing that you have released the stresses of the day. You are now here to rest peaceful, to dream in your deep sleep. You get comfy. Leaving all the day's worries behind. And as you're drifting off to sleep, you think of 3 things that you are thankful and grateful for. Could be a partner, spouse, your children, a beautiful flower, a great meal, this luxurious, wonderful, soft bed that you're laying in. and you are safe. You are comfortable. You are peaceful. Knowing that when you get ready to actually go to bed tonight, you can come back to this place that you are in right now, with the wonderful bed with the perfect temperature, luxurious sheets, comfortable, cozy, and safe. Placing one palm on your heart and the other one on top of that hand, bringing your self-awareness back to where you are right now, feeling that heartbeat. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, pausing at the top of that breath, and then exhale slowly through the mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope you have a very restful night.